Cian Reddy, congratulations, another win.
Yeah.
Back here in Bradford where you win on your debut.
Yeah.
How did it feel like? Talk to me about the performance and the result today.
Yeah, it was good. We knew he was going to be very crafty, very good mover, never been stopped, and he's boxed a lot of prospects. So we knew he'd be very crafty and hard to stop. I got a very bad cold there about 2-3 weeks ago. I haven't sparred him. Near the last time I was talking to you, this day last month, I had one more sparring like 2 days later, and that was it. So I wasn't able to train or anything for 2 weeks, and I was gonna pull out with a fight, but I'm happy now that I didn't. I didn't want to let everybody down because, as you see, there was quite a big crowd and a lot of people with flights and accommodation booked, and you don't want to let people down when they're supporting you because you mightn't get the support again. But I'm very happy that things went well. People are saying it was a very good performance. I'll assess it when I look back on it because, and I had to really pace myself because I didn't know where I'd be at energy-wise over the head cold and that, you know what I mean? But no camp is ever perfect. Everybody says, this is the best camp ever, and then, God forbid, if they take a loss, I hurt my hand, or I was sick of it, or this or that, there's all excuses, but we powered through and got the win, which I'm happy about.
When you take on someone with so much experience, how important is it just to keep your cool and do your focus on your own bit, or do you tend to think about your opponent too much sometimes?
It depends. We always look at our opponents, what their strengths and what their weaknesses, what they try to do, how they try to box. Like, he was completely different to my first two opponents, and we're moving nicely because my first opponent here last year was a southpaw, and he was quite big and long and rangy, whereas my second opponent in Dublin was a more rugged, small, come forward, and this lad was able to move a bit, change a bit, southpaw, a little bit orthodox. They're key to development early in your career. Like, I'm only 23, I've had 3 fights, 3 good development fights, and it's all about just improving between the fights. So yeah.
That's the thing, isn't it, right now? It's just getting rounds on the belt, experience, things like that.
Yeah, and as well as that, not getting into wars and stuff in your early in your career, because down the stretch when there's 8, 10, 12 round fights, that's where you're really going to have to dig in, and you're not going to be on your toes. 4 rounds to me, it's like an amateur fight really, with one more round. Obviously the gloves are smaller and you get away with little things differently in the pro game, but it's good to learn and get them couple of fights under my belt, which I'm very happy about. Yeah.